So I had one of those breakthrough thoughts. So way back in March, 5 months ago, my first lesson with Ryan Chrysler of the Harmons at the Floridian. The main thing we taught was um, my spine was getting tilted to the right in the downswing because I wasn't letting my right elbow release. So I was keeping the same flexed right elbow all the way down, and the only way to get to the ball is to tip over to the right, and it was just awkward. So we did this, what we call the tricep pump drill, which is just another way of saying I'm releasing the right elbow and letting it unflex. Um, but the big idea I had, now since then I've been getting lessons with Warren Botke, Brooks Koepka's original teacher, and he has some totally different way of explaining it, but it's really the same thing. So he has this piston move where he has you visualize pushing down towards the ball like a piston, and that pushes the left and right shoulder up and down like an engine piston. But in both cases, what you're really doing is you're straightening the right arm on the way down, and you're releasing the flex in the elbow. Whereas I think definitely I have, and I think most people want to keep that right elbow flexed, and then you tip over to the right. So here I am. This is how I get my grip and posture, by doing that and flexing the knees. So I've got a more comfortable backswing now. I'm thinking of starting the backswing by twisting the hips. Okay, so now here we go. So you'll see in the slow motion, so I'm letting the right elbow release, and you'll see in the super slow motion what that does. It keeps the hands back. They don't come over the top. There's an imaginary glass plane between the ball and the shoulders. My hands stay back. See that? We'll freeze it next. Watch this. So the hands are farther back. Now right there, look at that position of the shaft and all that stuff. It's in there. And look at my right foot. You can tell my balance is good. It's all because I'm approaching the ball from the right slot. When you push the arm and extend it, you get the club and hands back farther, and they don't come over the top. Here's a 9-iron. Now watch this shaft, that flat shaft right there instead of vertical. That's because my hands are farther back, my foot is planted, my balance is good, my spine axis stays down. It's all because you keep the hands farther, you lower the hands in the transition by straightening the right arm, and it prevents all that crap that happens.